My project was to build a robot using minimal resources. I will now explain each function of the robot. This pedal right here is part of a bicycle which I used in order to bring up and down the crane, which is right there. All I have to do is pull on it, it goes up, and then let it go, it goes down. Now, this handle over here is used to rotate the crane at a 360-degree angle, which can rotate about, 360 degrees. That's what this handle is for, which is connected up there. Now, the crane itself. The crane is balanced using one brick over here and this thing over here, which is the other side of the balance. I used physics in order to have a balance of torque on either side of the crane in order for it not to have an incline. But now, of course, it has an incline right here because, cranes are not necessarily always straight. Now, this right here, this aluminum steel stick over here is used in order for the string to not wobble all around and hit me in the face when I'm riding it. And, the base of the robot, it was donated by someone who had an old toy car in which I disassembled, and I sort of rearranged the wires and the wheels as well, which are different. These are not the original wheels. And, now, let's get to the details. Steering wheel right here. That's used to steer the wheels. This over here. This is, so this button, if I press it forward, the robot will drive forward. If I press this back, it'll make the robot drive backwards. This over here is simply to turn off the driver's pedal. So if I press this here, then the robot will move. So yeah. Now, the battery, the heart of the entire robot, right under my seat, just like that. Now, as you can see, I added some lights to make the robot a little more shinier, and all the lights are controlled by a single switch, which is located strategically under here. This is the sensor of all the lights, which has a switch right here, which if I turn off, lights will turn off over here, turn it on, lights will turn on. You probably can't see this right now, but it's turned on right now, the lights. That's the battery, which is connected to the lights. And as you can see, you can kind of see the lights turning on and off as I move the switch. And, that's my robot right there. This piece over here was part of another robot, which I was initially going to make only this piece of the robot. But then I realized after many complications came along, and the wheel, I couldn't implement wheels on this piece of wood right here. So I decided to put the wood on another robot, which is much bigger. And that way, instead of controlling it with a remote control, I can control it by myself. And so this is my passion project, building a robot with minimal resources. I used my old bike, took out the wheels, used the pedals to make the crane go up and down, and I used some PVC pipes I had laying around, and that was pretty much all I used. And an old chair right there. Well, it's not that old, but yeah. And the dimensions of the robot are 36 inches on width and 60 inches of length, and the height to the top of the crane at that point is 84 inches. And this is my robot. This is my passion project for 2016 for English 2 honors. Thank you.